The obituaries are brought to you by Moss Service Funeral Home and Hanceville Funeral Home. Funeral services for Lowell Keith Wally Allen, 64, of Cullman, will be this morning at 11 a.m. at Mount Zion Baptist Church. Interment in Welty Cemetery. Cullman Heritage Funeral Home is directing. Funeral services for Ronald Lee Powell, 70, will be this afternoon at 2 at Moss Service Funeral Home, Chapel. Interment will be in Hamby's Chapel Cemetery. Funeral service for Alice Irene Kugler, 105, of Hanceville, will be this afternoon at 2 o'clock at the Kingdom Hall of Jehovah's Witnesses in Cullman. Hanceville Funeral Home is directing. Funeral services for Donna Rebecca Connell, 58, will be this morning at 11 at Moss Service Funeral Home, Chapel. Funeral service for Audrey Catherine Herrick will be tomorrow at 11 at Grace Episcopal Church. She will be inurned in the church's columbarium. Cullman Heritage Funeral Home is in charge of arrangements. Funeral service for Shirley Ann White, 77, of Hanceville, will be tomorrow at 1 at Moss Service Funeral Home, Chapel. Interment will be in Hopewell Cemetery. Visitation will be this evening from 6 to 9 at Moss Service Funeral Home. Funeral service for Joan Elizabeth Vereen, 67, of Hanceville, will be Friday at 2 at Cullman Heritage Funeral Home, Chapel. A private family interment will be on Saturday. Visitation will be tomorrow from 6 until 8 at the Cullman Heritage Funeral Home. Funeral service for Jerry Neal Boyd Jr., 49, of Bremen, will be Friday at 2 at Antioch Baptist Church in Bremen. Burial will be in the church cemetery. The body will lie in state from 1 to 2. Visitation will be tomorrow from 5:30 to 8 at Cullman Funeral Home. Funeral service for John William DeBose, 77, of Cullman, will be announced later by Moss Service Funeral Home. Funeral service for J.C. Lenningham, 62, of Vinemont, will be announced later by Cullman Funeral Home. And these obituaries have been brought to you by Moss Service Funeral Home and Hanceville Funeral Home.
The safest feature in your car is you. Add vanishing deductible from Nationwide Insurance and get $100 off for every year of safe driving. Just another way we put members first, because we don't have shareholders. Join the nation.
Nationwide is on your side.
Hi, I'm Jay Mullins with Premier Bank. And I'm Jacob Mullins. For more than 26 years, we've been providing friendly personal banking services to the citizens of Cullman and surrounding counties. We continue to provide new and improved services to our customers, and we even have a new look. So come by and see us at any of our 9 convenient locations. And remember, the same friendly personal service, and we're open on Saturdays.
Overwhelmed by home refinancing offers from telephone solicitors and direct mail advertising, and then find you're not qualified for a specific plan? The Mortgage Center, a hometown lender, compares the rates from all home loan lenders and the qualifications of the various government programs to find a plan best suited to you. The Mortgage Center helps Cullman County people purchase and refinance their homes.
This is Pat Newton. Call us today and let us tailor our loan program to your specific needs and requirements.
Premier Bank presents Today on 2. It is Wednesday, the 25th of February. So far, so good.
Yeah, but it's coming. It's coming. Or at least that's what they say.
I don't think we're going to miss it this time.
You think it's really coming?
I think so.
Yeah, okay.
I think so. Probably as early as 9 or 10 o'clock with some freezing rain.
Yeah.
And then I saw one forecast yesterday said snowing for 10 hours.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, we might get a little bit of snow then, huh?
So, yeah, anywhere from 3 to 5 inches, they're
Wow.
saying, something like that.
Wow.
So the thing that concerns me is if we get some freezing rain first, and we
Yes.
get snow on top of it,
Yes.
you got ice
That's bad.
underneath there.
That's real bad.
So,
Snow is just kind of slushy, but the ice is
Yes.
what you worry about.
right, yeah, especially when it gets frozen. So anyway, let's look at the weather forecast.
Okay.
I think everybody has a pretty good idea what's going to happen today. Our weather brought to you by Mitch Smith Chevrolet. Normal day in February, a high of 59, a low
Right.
of 38, a record high 80 in 1918, the record low 7 in 1967. Sunset will be at 5:39, sunrise tomorrow at 6:20. There's the satellite picture, and see that white stuff?
Yeah.
Just headed through Mississippi. That's going to be heading our way in probably just a few hours. Here's the forecast for today. Snow, snow, snow. High of only 33, 100% chance of precipitation. For tonight, we'll probably see a little bit of lingering snow during the early evening hours, a low of 28. Tomorrow, warming up to 42, partly cloudy skies. We should see some melting by the time the sun comes up tomorrow, I think. On Friday, the high 35, 47 on Saturday, 55 on Sunday, 61 on Monday, 59 on Tuesday. So, wow, what a change in the weather we're going to get.
Spring is right around the corner, maybe once this front goes through,
Then
huh?
we get February out of the way, and
Yeah.
yes, this front gets out of the way. But
That'd be good.
all schools, of course, are closed today. Cullman City, Cullman County, Wallace State closed today. I think many businesses probably also.
Well, there wasn't much traffic on the way to work this morning,
Right,
I will tell you that. So I
And,
figured schools were closed. I didn't see that school bus.
And it's one of those situations where you can probably get where you want to go.
Oh, yeah.
Getting home may be a problem.
That's going to be the problem. And
Right.
that's why I think they just did not let the kids go to school, because when do you dismiss? At
Yes.
noon? In the middle of all of it, when it's more people are going to have accidents, or at 3 o'clock when it's really going to be bad, you know? So, yeah.
So, anyway.
Snow day and no snow.
Oh, yeah, that's right. So the kids will have fun with the snow this afternoon.
Yes,
and
they will.
hopefully everybody can be safe.
Out
That's the
building
big
all
thing.
those snowmen and stuff.
That's right. How about our Facebook friend? Who's our friend today?
Well, that's Christian Arbit, and Christian she likes Auburn football and Cracker Barrel. So Christian, thanks for being our friend today, and we are going to reward her by giving her a certificate so she can go get Mad Dog Mike's Famous Barbecue, a big, large barbecue sandwich. So come by here first.
Hey, we got a good buddy coming to see us today.
Yes, we do. Mr. Ron Seybold is here from the Lions Club, and they are sponsoring the Spring Family Fun Day. So he wants to talk about that. That'll be held in March, but he's going to give us all the details.
I told him they should have it this afternoon. They could all play out in the snow.
Yeah, but you see the word spring, that
Yes.
kind of negates that snow business, so maybe they don't want to do it in the snow.
Okay, Ron will give us the details right after this.
As soon as you've conquered coq au vin, there's chocolate to souffle. There's baklava to build from scratch, and béarnaise to top epic fillets. There is you and your guts, and heat that you can trust. KitchenAid Even Heat technology gives you incredible control over sautéing, melting, and simmering, and the most even baking across all racks. And when everything you try turns out, there's so much more to make.
I remember the moment.
I'll never forget that moment.
That moment?
It was a moment that changed my life. I'd been training with my team for months, and now we had been called up for the first time. The real deal. Wildfires were getting dangerously close to homes. At that moment, I got my first taste of just how important the Guard is to my community.
See how the Guard can be an important part of your life at NationalGuard.com.
Hi, I'm Jay Mullins with Premier Bank.
And I'm Jacob Mullins.
For more than 26 years, we've been providing friendly personal banking services to the citizens of Cullman and surrounding counties. We continue to provide new and improved services to our customers, and we even have a new look. So come by and see us at any of our 9 convenient locations. And remember, the same friendly personal service, and we're open on Saturdays.
The Cullman Community Lions Club president is here today, Mr. Ron Seybold, because it really is a separate organization from the other Lions Club, correct?
It is.
Yeah.
It is. We have 2 clubs in town.
Okay, and not everybody knows that.
That's right.
Yeah, and are y'all the breakfast club or the lunch club?
No, we meet of an evening.
Okay, in the evening
we
club.
do.
Okay.
We do.
I guess that way you could get more people that work to come and it doesn't interrupt their work. and
Right.
things
We
like
tried
that.
the lunch schedule for a while, and it was difficult, you know, so we switched to an evening meeting.
Okay, and you've got something that actually, this is going to be the 3rd year to do this spring event, correct?
It is. We have our Spring Family Fun Day for diabetic children and their families. Long title.
Yes, it is.
But it's a great day. We have a lot of fun. We play a lot of games, and we have some diabetic education classes, and we have lunch and snacks, and it's at the Aquatic Center.
Oh,
and so we give them like an hour and a half to go swimming. The parent
So it needs to be, well, they've got an indoor pool, so it doesn't matter when you have it. Yeah.
The parents can go work out in the fitness center if they want to while the kids are swimming. So it's just a great fun day. And this year we're adding a vision screening for all the kids. Well, all the family members can get a free vision screening.
Okay. With diabetics, that's important, isn't it?
It is, because diabetes is one of the leading causes of blindness.
Yeah.
So we want to add the screening to the process. It's, you know, we've grown each year. And it's getting to be a great event. It's fun to watch the kids interact and do everything, but we really get excited when we see the parents interacting. You have a newly diagnosed type 1 child, and the parents are scared to death.
I bet they are, because that really is, it's a major diagnosis. A lot of people kind of brush that off, oh, I can take a pill and make this go away. It's something you really got to be aware of.
So we see the parents in the background interacting and building their own support group.
Good.
They find another family that, hey, they can pick up the phone and call them and say, what do you do? So that is one of the really rewarding things that we see in that program as well.
And diabetes is your main focus, is that
It is,
correct?
yeah. We decided early on that we wanted to put a major focus on diabetes. So we do this fun day, and of course it's free of charge for the entire family. And then we do our Strides Walk in November each year.
Is that to raise money?
It
and
is
awareness?
and it helps fund, you know, this fun day.
Right.
And plus send kids to diabetes camp and all the other things that we do. And we supply diabetic supplies to all 23 schools in the county, not just here in Cullman.
Wow.
We took on the entire county.
Well, that's a big project.
It is, and it keeps us busy replenishing the supplies. But that way, if a child at school has their sugar drop or spike, either one, the school nurses have what they need to deal with that.
Okay. Yeah.
And so we're really proud of that accomplishment. And plus, a lot of people don't realize this, but any bus that transports a diabetic child must have an emergency kit for that child on the bus. And you can't have one general kit. You have to have one specifically for each child that rides that bus.
Wow.
So we supply those as well.
Wow. Okay.
So,
and what's the kit consist of?
like a juice box and snack crackers or some hard candy, like a tube of the small tubes of decorating icing.
Right.
For, that you put on cakes.
Boy, yeah, quick fix, huh?
Right.
That's instant sugar.
Yeah, if you almost have to be unconscious before you get to the point where you need that.
Yeah, I would think.
But you put that underneath their tongue and just immediately, you know, it absorbs. So that's a quick fix.
Yeah.
So those items are in Ziploc bags with the names of the student.
Oh, very good.
On the buses.
Okay. So y'all had to do some research to find out all this information.
We
too,
did, but
didn't you?
we're very fortunate. We have a diabetes educators. Tammy Cornelius is a member of our club.
Oh,
so that's a big plus for us. And then we have a couple retired nurses. And then Loretta Hoagland, who is our diabetes chairman, has a grandson that is a severe diabetic, and she is just a godsend for us. I mean, she's a walking encyclopedia about diabetes, and she's a go-getter, and so she's our diabetes chairman and does a fantastic job for us.
Right, okay. So this is, how does a family come to the spring fun event? Okay, it's going to be at the Cullman Wellness and Aquatic Center on March the 21st, which is a Saturday. Okay. Registration and the vision screening start at 9, and then the normal activities, the get-to-know-you games and the things like that start at 10. Okay. And then we'll wrap up around 3 o'clock. You can contact any member of the Cullman Community Lions Club. We are going to be partnering with the Cullman Lions Club at their fish and ham dinner this Saturday. We'll be selling peanuts there, so anyone that has a question could stop by at our table and get more information that day. Okay. And we'll have some flyers available. So real quick, like I know you're not really a part of that, but the ham and fish dinner is this weekend? The 28th. Saturday. Yeah. This Saturday. From 10 to 6. Okay. All righty. Good deal. So, and that's going to be held at the middle school cafeteria. Middle school cafeteria. Okay. Very good. Well, Ron, y'all are doing some great things. Keep it up. Diabetes. Have you seen that there's an increase in the amount of students that are getting diabetes? Unfortunately, Alabama is the #1 state in the nation. Oh, wow. And that's not something we want to be #1 on, but we have more diabetics than any other state. So you think it's lifestyle and our food that we eat? That's part of it. So that just makes the battle we're fighting that much more important. And sometimes it's heredity. You know, you inherit these things from your parents and parents. So if we can educate these diabetic children early, then later on to where they can take care of themselves better, it eliminates a lot of the amputations and the severe medical conditions that are caused by diabetes. So by teaching them to learn, to live well while they're young. So. And is there an age limit for your fun event? No. Okay. All right. Well, all right then. Well, we'll probably put something up on our community billboard as we get closer so we can remind everybody. Great. But thank you so much for being here. Thank you for doing what you're doing. That's great. We enjoy it. We love giving back to the community. The community has supported us so well. And then we'll start getting geared up for our bed race. I know. That's always a lot of fun. Yeah, that's in October, isn't it? It is. Yeah. It is. All right. Well, sounds great. Then you'll have to come back and talk about that. Oh, I will. I will. Thank you so much for being here. Thanks for having me. Okay.
We'll have more of Today on 2 right after this.
Hi, I'm Jay Mullins with Premier Bank. And I'm Jacob Mullins. For more than 26 years, we've been providing friendly personal banking services to the citizens of Cullman and surrounding counties. We continue to provide new and improved services to our customers, and we even have a new look. So come by and see us at any of our 9 convenient locations. And remember, the same friendly personal service, and we're open on Saturdays.
With classic bolognese behind you, there are racks of lamb ahead. There are tartlets to take on, and crazy knife skills to perfect. There is you and your muse, the appliance brand more chefs choose. Chefs choose KitchenAid for their homes more than any other brand. And when every machine does incredible things, there's so much more to make.
Continue with more of Today on 2. Time to give away our prizes for today. Let's see what we have. The large 5-topping pizza from Cullman Pizza Hut is one prize for today. We have the free haircut by Hair by Loretta. And one more prize, I believe. That's the family barbecue pack from Mad Dog Mike's Famous Barbecue.
That's good.
Here we go with our ads. We'll ask you a question, of course, about one of these merchant ads, starting with Berkeley Bob's Coffee House and Whole Earth Store. They, of course, have specialty coffees, lattes, mochas, and bulk coffee, and tea is available, too. Coming up on Friday, well, no, we don't have 2 Fridays this week. We have 1 Friday.
And 1 Saturday. How about that? Deb's Bookstore, where gift certificates are always available. If you have a question and want to give somebody a gift, this is a great gift to give them. Go by Deb's Bookstore.
Mr. Hicks Menswear and Formal Wear. Come and see Mr. Hicks for the latest in prom tuxedo rental. Mr. Hicks is your prom tuxedo destination.
And Grand Point Pharmacy, where they have coffee and gifts, and kids can now choose the flavor of their medicines. It makes the medicine go down a lot easier at Grand Point Pharmacy.
Hair by Loretta. Loretta's the color specialist. She's open Wednesday through Saturday until 6 p.m., located in the Bella Fair Day Spa and Salon.
And Frosting's Bakery has flavors of the month for a few more days, and that would be White Velvet, Cupid's Kiss, and Pink Velvet Cupcakes. And of course, they always have other flavors as well.
Mullins Body Shop, over 50 years they've been doing auto body repair, towing, and service. You can count on them today as you have for many, many days.
And Cotton State Barns, where you can buy or rent to own. No credit check, you're approved. Barns starting as low as $14.96. That's Cotton State Barns, located right there on 278.
There's the Pizza Hut all-you-can-eat lunch buffet, 11 till 2, and also Sunday evenings from 5 until 8 o'clock, Pizza Hut in Cullman.
Tires for Less, featuring Bridgestone and Firestone brands, but they are more than just tires. Check them out Monday through Friday, 7:30 to 5. Go see Greg and the guys.
Liberty Tax Service, they have an office in Cullman, they have an office in Hanceville. They're open at 8 a.m. till 9 p.m. Monday through Friday, 8 to 5 Saturday, and Sunday afternoon. Liberty Tax Service. There we go with our merchant ads for today. Question for today. This is appropriate for our topic. We've been talking about diabetes, so let's talk about a pharmacy. Which advertiser has flavored medication for youngsters?
That's easy
Maybe
enough.
Adults too.
I would bet. I think so.
Ask for that?
Sure, yeah. Why not?
Well, they should.
We're all a kid at heart. We all love our sweets and stuff. So
never have to grow up.
That's right.
What's the name of the pharmacy that advertises with us that has the flavored medication that we have in the ad? And let's see, we have barbecue, we have pizza, and we have a haircut.
That's a great deal.
The prizes for today. Our phone number is 256-734-7399. And give us a call right now while we watch Money Matters, brought to you by Premier Bank.
Hi, I'm Caitlin with Premier Bank, and this is Allison Lewis. She's our Good Hope Office Manager. Today, Allison's going to tell us a little bit about what it takes to get a car loan.
I want to talk to the young people out there who are approaching their 16th birthday and they're thinking about purchasing their first car. One thing that you may not know is that most institutions do require a down payment, which is a percentage of the purchase price paid in cash by you. And the more your vehicle costs, the more your down payment's going to be. So as you approach your 16th birthday, be thinking about how you can save your money so that you'll be prepared to pay your down payment.
If you have any questions, you can stop by her Good Hope office and see Allison, or you can come by any of our other 8 locations or give us a call at 256-737-9900. Thanks, and we hope to see you soon.
Okay, somebody knows the answer to our question for today, which is about our advertiser, a pharmacy that has flavored medication for youngsters, and we have a caller ready to go. Hello, who's calling?
Greg Rand.
And from where are you calling?
Greg Rand, W-R-A-N-N. It is Grand Point Pharmacy.
You got it right. Way to go. Stay on the line, please. Thanks for calling in. Grand Point Pharmacy.
That's right.
And Angie Veal's a good friend of ours and comes on the show once in a while.
She does. It
Talks
gives us
about
some
stuff.
good tips and some good pointers. Yeah.
Let's look at the rest of our merchant ads right now. This time we start with Steel Orchard on County Road 1141, and they are open year-round. Of course, they always have the bag of assorted apples available, but a lot of fresh apple baked items.
And talking about baked items, Dairy Queen is featuring the Red Velvet Blizzard. That's a red velvet cake mixed in with their soft serve, and I'll tell you what, it is awesome.
B-Fit Fitness Facility in downtown Cullman has reduced their price to just $50 a month. There's no long-term contract, and that includes a personal trainer.
And Mad Dog Mike's Famous Barbecue, featuring the $14.99 Family Barbecue Pack. Located right there inside the Berlin Quick Stop, go see Mad Dog Mike.
Done Right Taxes and Bookkeeping Services. You can walk in, you can drop off your taxes, or make an appointment. They're on 9th Avenue Southwest, open 8 to 5, Monday through Friday, and on Saturday.
Cullman Wellness and Aquatic Center, 6-lane competition pool, full fitness center, indoor rubber walking track, aerobic and cycling classes, indoor leisure pool, and a whirlpool spa.
Berkeley Bob's Coffee Shop, specialty coffees, bulk teas, live entertainment on Friday and Saturday. And I think Friday night was Ron Brown's Songwriter Showcase.
And Earl's Body Shop, where they are voted best automotive repair in Cullman. They also have large and small towing available, local or long distance.
Chesley Oaks Golf Course, open 7 days a week. I wonder if they'll be open today.
Probably so.
Get out there right away.
Yeah.
You might get a round in before it starts snowing.
That's right.
There we go with our merchant ads for today. We'll be back and look at birthdays and anniversaries right after this.
Hi, I'm Jay Mullins with Premier Bank. And I'm Jacob Mullins. For more than 26 years, we've been providing friendly personal banking services to the citizens of Cullman and surrounding counties. We continue to provide new and improved services to our customers, and we even have a new look. So come by and see us at any of our 9 convenient locations. And remember, the same friendly personal service, and we're open on Saturdays.
Life lived in black and white is not a life lived. Today, I choose color. To see it. To feel it. To be in it. To be upon it. And to live a life surrounded by it. Today, I put on a fresh coat.
Let's take a look at those community billboards brought to you by Pepsi and Cullman Jefferson Gas. The Wallace State Singers are presenting Disney Through the Decades. That's this Friday and Saturday at the Betty Lee Haynes Theater at 7 o'clock in the evening. Tickets are $7 for adults, $5 for students. Kids 5 and under are free. Give them a call, 3-5, Rotary auction will be taking place this Friday at the Cullman Civic Center. Viewing of the items in the silent auction begins at 4:30. The live auction at 6:50. All proceeds benefit local charities. And Wallace State alumni is having their charity bash. It's the Little Black Dress. That's this Saturday at the top of the town. It starts at 6 o'clock. Doors open as early as 5:30. Tickets are $75 per person. The Cullman Lions Club is having their annual fish and ham dinner this Saturday, February the 28th at the Cullman Middle School cafeteria, serving from 11 till 6. Drive-through meals are available. Tickets can be purchased in the cafeteria the day of the dinner. That's always a big fundraiser for them.
Good food.
Cullman First United Methodist Women is having a rummage sale March 13th and 14th. You could check out the times. Proceeds from the sale donated to local nonprofit agencies. They're located at 323rd Street. And the Smithsonian Traveling Exhibition at the Evelyn Burrow Museum is continuing to take place at Wallace State. It's The Way We Worked. Go check out that exhibit. And if you have a community billboard you want to share with us, you can send it to channel2coleman.com, email at channel2coleman@gmail.com, phone 256-734-7399, or like us on Facebook at Channel 2 Cullman. And we would like to wish Mr. J. Riley IV a happy birthday, along with Charles Geller. And their names will be put into the drawing on Friday, where they have that possibility of winning an ice cream cake from Dairy Queen.
One more look at the weather forecast, brought to you by Mitch Smith Chevrolet. We are going to get snow today, maybe a lot of snow. They're talking 3 to 5 inches starting late morning or at least by noon today. And a high temperature of 33. Overnight low tonight is 28. Tomorrow warming up to 42. So whatever we get today, hopefully, will be melted tomorrow.
And Lake Katoma is already kind of full.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
So hopefully we won't have any flooding because of that melting snow. I wouldn't think so, but you never know.
Okay, that's it for today. Brought to you by Premier Bank.
Hope you have a great and safe day.